I'm here to be an all-time great.
Now rocking with the best.
Purple and yellow, purple and yellow, purple and yellow, purple and yellow.
The Lakers repeat back-to-back titles.
Welcome to the Big Baby Jonathan Sports Podcast.
Oh, he's smoking hot.
The latest Laker news.
Another great Showtime feed.
The greatest Lakers show.
This is going to be legendary for a long time.
This is the Big Baby Jonathan Sports Podcast.
Lakers all day.
Go Lakers!
What's good, everybody? It's your boy Big Baby here from Big Baby Sports. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, turn on post notifications, and 11 straight losses for the Los Angeles Lakers versus this Denver Nugget team, man. What could we do? The same bullshit happened. The same bullshit happened again. Playing with energy, playing with passion in the first half. I already knew Denver was fucking around. Messing around. They were like, we're going to be fine. Let them go up 10, 12. Oh, they're up 12? Now let's play. First half was great. D'Lo didn't do anything at all in this game. But the second half, Lakers played uninspired basketball. Uninspired, but nobody has the fucking heart of this fucking player right here on this Lakers team. Nobody has fucking heart of that motherfucker on this team, man. Nobody has the fucking heart on this fucking team like this guy, Kobe Bryant. Nobody has heart on this team like this motherfucker, man. Everybody wants to go through the fucking emotion, man. I'm sick of it. We played uninspired basketball in the second half, man. It's ridiculous. Nobody has heart like this guy. Nobody has heart like this guy on this team. Nobody has the heart and passion like Kobe. You're about to lose 12 straight on Saturday. Uninspired basketball from everybody in the second half. AD got his points. Cool, congratulations. But LeBron James, you waited until end of the third quarter to score. The second half, you look disinterested. I'm keeping it real. You look disinterested out there. But nobody on this Laker team has a heart and passion like this guy right here, the late, great Kobe Bryant. Everything he does for this team brings energy, effort every given night. It's ridiculous, man. Uninspired basketball by the Los Angeles Lakers in the second half. Just typical. I don't care. Oh, LeBron got you to the championship. Okay, what has LeBron done since then? What has LeBron done since then, Isaiah? Isaiah, as a LeBron fan. Isaiah, where you at? What has LeBron done since winning the championship in the bubble? I'm sick of it. And the heart and passion is coming out because I'm sick of it. D'Lo scored 0 points in the second half or the game. Tell it 2 halves. First game, or let me see, game 3, 63 points in the second half, 52. It's just typical. The Lakers played uninspired, and that can't happen if you're a Laker. You can't. You show no energy in the second half. You're going through the motion. Once Denver made the run, you quit as a team. You quit as a team, man. And that falls on the coach. The coach gotta go. Gotta go. We need a coach in here that holds players accountable and doesn't baby anybody. We need a coach to hold a player accountable. All right, because here's the thing. I'm gonna say it right here. If we would have lost to the Pelicans and peeked around to play the Thunder, oh, you're scared to play Denver. You're scared. We played and we got our ass kicked. Simple as that. Simple as that. What does that say? Negative 42 in the second half this season. What's up, Isaiah Barber? What's going on? Appreciate you. We just seem like we said, you know what? Denver made a run. Oh my God, Denver made a run. We don't know what to do. Oh, Denver. Oh. Lakers panic when they get in those moments. Lakers get in those moments when they get punched in the mouth. They panic. But Denver says, we're going to play team basketball, move the ball from side to sides, backdoor screens, layup, threes. Aaron Gordon killed us on offensive rebound. I'm just keeping it real. Denver's going back to the NBA Finals. Nobody's beating the Denver Nuggets. Denver's going back to back. They got size. They got length. Their coach as well knows how to execute when they get punched in the mouth. But we have a coach over here that doesn't know how to execute and do the right preparation. And the bench is horrible. Just straight horrible. But the fact that to be honest, nobody on the Lakers wanted it tonight. I agreed. First half was good. Second half was good. The same thing. But what I'm saying is nobody said, you know what? Season's on the line. I want to take the challenge and win this game for us. AD had his cool little 33. Cool. But nobody said, you know what? I'm like, give me the ball. Nuh-uh. $11 straight losses. It might be time. It might be keeping it real. It might be time to break up LeBron James and Anthony Davis. It might be that time. It might be that time where we have to say, you know what? This ain't working. AD and LeBron tandem ain't working. We got to figure it out. It's not working. Oh, Trae Young. No. We got to really look. We're not winning on Saturday. We're not winning on Saturday. We're not winning on Saturday. We're not. We're about to get swept again. Same thing. The players can say what they want. We executed very well. No. You can say all that, but you haven't shown us anything. Anything out there on the court says we can beat this Denver Nugget team. And once again, Michael Porter Jr., Aaron Gordon killed us tonight. 29 points for Aaron Gordon, 5 rebounds. Shot 12 for 18 from the field. Michael Porter Jr., 20 points and 10 rebounds, and shot 8 for 18 from the field. He didn't even score. He scored all his points he got it going in the fourth quarter. He didn't miss in the fourth quarter. And KCP, 5 points, 2 steals. I don't think we're gonna win. How can we beat this Denver Nugget team? We do schemes, we do preparation. We can't beat them. Denver Nuggets got a number. D'Lo didn't score. That's just pathetic. Rui pathetic in the sense of your performance. Scoring 5 points, 2 for 4 from the field, 1 for 2 from 3. You know what I mean? And it just got to do better, And like I said in that fourth quarter when we're down 10, who really wants it? Who really wants to bleed purple and gold? Who really wants that passion and heart and desire from this Laker team? Well, we have nobody on this Laker team has the heart and passion like this guy, Kobe Bryant. Not anybody. Not anybody on this Laker team has a heart and desire like Kobe. And passion and hustle that want to win. D'Lo was on the bench. Got benched, and he looked disinterested like, I'm going to clip my nails. As a coach, you say, get in this huddle and pay attention. That is why we don't have a coach that hold these players accountable and get going. You have D'Angelo Russell. Everybody was doing in the huddle, and I saw a video of it. D'Lo was just on the bench, just no energy, no desire. He seems like he didn't care. And as a Laker, that pisses me off. D'Lo, you should care. This guy right here, Kobe, implemented what it takes to be a Laker and what you need to do to win. But out there in the second half, nowhere to be found from anybody. And I'm sick of it. I have every right to have my passion and frustration. Oh, we'll be fine. We're down 0-3. LeBron's going to come back down 3-0. He came back down 3-1. Blep that, man. Denver's just a better team. Simple as that. Simple as that. I think it's I think it just my boy. I'm gonna read the comments, man. I'm just irritated. No, that shows sign I care, unlike some people. It shows signs that I care about this Laker team. I don't care what anybody says. I love this Laker team and passion. This guy right here, Cole, showed passion, desire, and heart and desire and really went to win. If he was down 2-0, he would have said, "You know what? We're down 10. I'm taking over. I'm scoring 10 straight points." But no, we have guys that don't want the ball, that run away in the sense of, "Oh, we're down 10. I'm going to wait till we're down 15. I'm going to wait." But good. What I saw out there, I saw a team that did not want to play in the second half. Once Denver made that run, they just seemed disinterested. And I'm gonna keep saying it. But shout out to the Denver Nuggets. Hell of a team. Well coached. Let me see. Yeah, I agree. Shout out to my boy Angry Lakers family. This guy right here keeps it real. He's one of the most passionate Laker fans. He doesn't baby anybody on this team, man. And that's the truth. Nobody showed up in the second. 80 had his points. Cool. Congratulations. But like in the sense of, we're down 2-0. We got to be more aggressive. I didn't see any passion from this team. I didn't see anybody like want it. Like, come on. I didn't see any of that. I just didn't see a team that fought once we went down 10. Simple as that. Just an uninspired basketball team in the second half. Simple as that. No sense of urgency. It's all good. That's 11 straight in a row. See? D'Lo, look at D'Lo getting blown out, not giving a bleep. Look at that. I'm gonna show you again. D'Lo. They don't care. This team doesn't care. Shows no frustration. It's ridiculous. And as a coach, if you see a player disengage, you go to him. Like, come on. Like courage, don't let him sit there. I know Darvin Ham's in the second season, but this coach is not the right team or right coach for this team. We need a coach in here, like I said, hold players accountable, show some passion. This team doesn't show any irritating frustration. Like, come on, man. You lost 11 straight time versus the Denver Nuggets team. Probably potentially be, going to get swept in back-to-back years, West Conference Finals and first round. And it's ridiculous. Not, taking one. No, there's game 2 is a must win. I said it. Game 2 is a must win. If you don't win, and look at that, you're up good in the first half. Second half, you just seem like you left all your energy and passion and desire for the whole season in the locker room. And that goes on a coach. As a coach, you should get your team ready. Okay, we're up 4. Let's continue to execute. And then Denver scored out of the second quarter, halftime, out of the timeout. Michael Porter Jr. was hitting threes and stuff. And then after that timeout, Lakers just gave up. No energy. We got going, and then AD got hurt a little bit. But what I don't understand is why did LeBron have to wait till 3 minutes of the third quarter to get it going, to be aggressive? You're in a serious fight for a lifetime, and you want to wait till the third quarter? I don't understand. I don't understand. And I have every right to hold LeBron accountable. I don't care. LeBron didn't show up tonight. He didn't show up. Or D'Lo. Just keeping it real. Just keeping it real, man. Just keeping it real. But AD's the last 3 games has 33 points, 15 rebounds, 3 assists. Doesn't matter. We're not winning. Nah. As a Laker fan, this pisses me off, man. Like in this, and like I don't understand. D'Lo didn't score. Yep, I agree with Cuff the Legends, man. Yeah, I agree. It's time to start over. It's time to start over. Yeah, I know. And I said that, and people thought I was crazy. People thought I was crazy, man, for saying game 2 is a must win. I know that I saw that, man. I saw that. I'm gonna read the comments, but I don't know, man. Just I don't understand why D'Lo plays good in Denver when it comes to LA. And he was tweeting the people on his Reddit account saying, "Oh, don't give up on us. We'll be ready to play." D'Lo, did you show up tonight? No. We started off hot, and just Denver. Nikola Jokic once again, a triple double. He played great. Give credit where credit is due. Denver just a better overall team, which I said, but it's unfortunate. We gotta go through this. Gotta go through this. We always want. Shout out to my boy Jonathan Mathis. What's going on, man? Ain't watching game 4. Neither am I, man. But I actually. No, I'm gonna watch it. Gotta watch it till the wheels falls. We always watch it when we win championships. Through the good times, it comes with the bad times as well. But yeah, I agree with the angry Lakers fan. I agree. And this is Lakers therapy tonight as well. If anybody wants to come on, that's not gonna get offended about holding these players accountable, critiquing. You know what I mean? So people can come on. You gotta, take some criticism when it comes to these players. And I'm gonna bring people on, man. It's my boy Freddie. Kevin Lewis help us on the way. What are you gonna say? No, don't. Yeah, we will. It may take a couple years, but we don't stay in rebuild too long. It is what it is. Shout out to my boy Kevin. What's going on, man? Salute. Everybody hit that like button. But we gotta just compete in game 4. Do what you gotta do. Get one and see what happens. How can you lose to somebody 11 straight times? Like, I never saw this in NBA history where a team beats you in the regular season, playoffs, and we won to them. But it is what it is. And nobody's beating Denver in a 7-game series. Everybody can say Minnesota, this team, Yeah, most likely motivated. Yeah, most likely. But, it's okay. We'll get LeBron and AD can rest for the Olympics. I bet you they'll show more energy and passion than they do with the Lakers. Watch. I'm just telling you that AD is going to be more aggressive on Team USA. LeBron's going to be aggressive and stuff like that when they're on Team USA. Just a disappointing season. We had our moments, Austin, and stuff like that and stuff. So overall, it's a just disappointing season. I know fought hard from 12 seed to 10, 11, playing. We won the in-season tournament championship overall. I sent the link, Freddie. I'm going to bring you in right now. gonna say it again. But man. So in season tournament, man. 3-0 in that. Go ahead. But try not to you can unload. It's ridiculous. It's time to it was 58-57. It was a close game. With 9 minutes to go, it was Lakers went up 2, and kind of Lakers after that point where Nikola Jokic fouled Anthony Davis, hurt his hand. I feel like that's kind of where we went cold. Really, Marcus? Yeah, man, the Clippers haven't proved to me anything. Yeah, no, we were up 12 again in the first half. Once again, playing with energy, playing with passion. But just once again, third quarter's woes. Once again. No, it's going to be Denver. Let me see. I'll send a link. It's going to be Denver and Boston in the finals. I sent the link. Here, I'll put it up on the screen. Anyone will come on. Link is right here. I sent it. It's right here, Freddie. But nobody's beating Denver in a 7-game series. They're well coached. They know how to win when it matters most. They know how to execute when they get down. They don't get rattled. This Lakers team gets rattled when they get a little bit punched in the mouth real quick. Oh, shoot. I got hit. To be honest, probably not. We'll see what the Rob Pelinka does in the offseason. But we got to make change in the sense of what players do we need to get that want to play with the Lakers. Not, I know what it takes to be a Laker, but don't show it out there on the court. We got to set the example as an organization and say, if you become a Laker, if you want to become a Laker, here's what the expectations of being a Laker, and let's roll. We need a coach like that too. We need a coach that holds his players accountable and can critique LeBron and not be afraid to get on him at times. Same with AD, because we had a lot of that. It should not one time Dartham pulled LeBron to the side and say, talk to him. We saw a lot of Dartham you know what I mean? We need a coach that's not afraid to go at these players. Like a Eric Spoelstra would if he was on his team. He done it in Miami. Same with Greg Popovich. We need that old school coach, but we don't got that. We don't have that. The only person that has it is Miami. If I was a betting man, my money would be he's going to win MVP. Probably Shai Gilgeous-Alexander because Oklahoma City's number 1 seed. But just Denver. Denver's a good team, and I think ever since that we haven't beat Denver since 2022. But But like a certain superstar said, don't take it personally. And it seems like they're not taking it personally, being down 0-3. This person would take it personally and take the challenge. Oh, but my boy Freddie gonna come in. What's going on, man?
Yeah, what's up, bro? First off, shout out to you. You doing big things out there, my brother. Continue to doing what you're doing.
Salute.
Man, this right here hurts. I don't know if I've ever hurt this much in a long time.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it just, first, let's just get this out the way.
Mm-hmm.
Darvin Ham got to go.
Mm-hmm.
He got to go.
Yep.
D'Angelo Russell, man, you do all this talking. Did you see the quote that he put out before the game? Talking about, yeah, I can play bad in game 1, and I see how y'all talk about me, but in game 2, I lit it up in 3, and I expect to do the same thing in game 3. And you go out there and put up a egg, bro. Me and Big Baby can do that. We can literally do that. And you don't have to pay us what they paying you to do that.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's that bad. And have anybody seen Austin Reeves? Because I remember everybody was talking and glorifying this kid last year about him being the hillbilly Kobe. No, he's Austin Reeves. We're no longer calling him that.
Mm-mm.
We're no longer calling him that. Rui. What did Big Baby? What did we hear all during the media camp? What did we hear about Rui? Who was he working out with all summer long? You remember Rob Palinka and Darvin Ham kept saying, "Yeah, he's been in the gym with LeBron all summer long. He's been working with him." You can't give us more than 5 points.
I just feel like Lakers are mentally scared of Denver Nuggets. It's showing in every game. Eric, from last year too. I know we said we want them, or we're not dodging them, but we're here and we're going home on Saturday.
I mean, and Darvin Ham, can we make some kind of adjustments? And what I mean by that is I'm looking at a guy like Torian Prince.
Mm-hmm.
I believe he can give us more than what Rui's giving us.
Yep.
I really do. Why can't we make that? You know what? Matter of fact, there's not even no need to bring Vanderbilt back Saturday. Don't even play him. Don't even play him. It's over.
Yep.
I just don't know where we go from here. I don't know.
8 for 20. So we're looking at Denver. Jamal Murray shot 8 for 21. And Nikola Jokic 9 for 13. And we still lose. And Michael Porter Jr., 20 points. Aaron Gordon killed us tonight, 29 and 15. Just second chance points. But I don't know. What I don't understand is it's a big game. Like, I don't understand. It's a big game. I know AD's going, right? I know Anthony Davis is going in that second half or third quarter. We're feeding him. But why didn't LeBron say, no, what, my turn now, and go out? He waited till 3 minutes of that third quarter, then to score.
Well, the problem is, and this has been the carryover for every game this series. If you look at it, Anthony Davis have had strong performances, but most of them came in the first half and the third quarter. Yes, last game, Anthony Davis scored 0 points in the fourth quarter. Tonight, he scored 0 points in the fourth quarter. AD, this is supposed to be your team. This is supposed to be your team. And that's the problem, because a lot of times we depend on LeBron for so much. We depend on him for everything. And I'm not saying, I'm not giving LeBron no pass, because if we being honest, especially in Denver, the first 2 games, he was turning the ball over left and right. He was, so he did his part. But I'm just saying, in order for this Laker team to get better, we have to get to the point where we stop depending on this man to do every freaking play. When things go bad, we depended on him. We begging for him. The dude is 40 years old, bro. He's in year 21. Eric, there's no excuses, but they played horrible. They got pumped.
They did. But that's the thing. Denver, I feel like Denver does that stuff on purpose. Mike Malone, go ahead and play bad on purpose. Just wait till the second half. We'll be fine. Showed it again.
Well, right now, it seems like Denver is coasting against us.
Yeah.
They're not, because I believe they have a whole other level they can get to. I don't think they play their best basketball. I really don't believe that.
No, and they're gonna win in the championship again. The way that Aaron Gordon, 29 points, 15 rebounds, everybody's scoring. Jamal Murray. I already knew Jamal Murray was gonna cook too, and just
I'm looking at Spencer Dinwiddie taking horrible shots. D'Angelo taking horrible shots. I mean, it's just. And if you notice, the adjustment was like, hey, they said, okay, Mike Malone, great coach. He said, you know what? Lakers can't shoot the 3. We're going to put 4 bodies on AD. We're going to make the shooter shoot. Or we're going to make it hard on you, AD.
Let me ask you this. I saw this on Twitter. Shout out to Cuff the Legends. Is it time to break up Anthony Davis and LeBron?
Man, if you're being honest, if you look around the league, every team that is winning has a young guy.
Yep.
If you ask on our team, who is our young guy? We don't have that young guy. We don't have an Anthony Edwards. We don't have that young guy that is leading us. We don't have a John Moran. We don't have, I'm trying to think of another one. We don't have a Brunson. We don't have these young guys. This league right now is not about these old guys anymore. Hey, Kevin Durant, LeBron, Steph, we appreciate everything you've done for this game, but it's about these young guys now. So, I mean, if you was telling me that we can make a trade where we can get a young guy, to build around or multiple pieces, then hey, I'll be for it. I'll entertain it. We've tried to do the movement of building the surrounding cast to build them up. That didn't work. And this is crazy to me, bro. Like, this is the year that our two stars are both healthy for a majority of the year.
Yep, I agree. And I feel like if we can go back, I wonder would have been different if we would have got a DeJounte Murray at the deadline. I wonder if it would have been a different outcome against the Denver Nuggets.
I don't think so. And then again, it might have been, but I agree with the Lakers not making the trade.
Yeah.
Reason why is because this summer we can trade 3 of our draft picks.
Yeah.
Which I think they will do. I would be surprised if we bring the same team back next year. I just don't think you can, honestly.
Mm-hmm.
But let me ask you a question. I'm gonna bring a trade to your eyes, and you tell me if you like this trade.
Mm-hmm.
D'Angelo Russell, Austin Reeves, our 3 first-round draft picks. We send them off to Cleveland for Donovan Mitchell and Mobley, or Donovan Mitchell and Jared Allen. The reason why I say that is because that would give you a position where you could bring in another big, where you can put AD back at the 4, and that brings you more size for a go against the Denver Nuggets.
Mm-hmm.
And you already know what you're going to bring in Donovan Mitchell. Donovan Mitchell, he becomes your second option. Anthony Davis, your first option. And that means LeBron, you go down to your third option, because we do have to find a way to shorten his minutes, because let's just be honest, we see slippage in his game. If we're being honest, we see slippage.
Yeah.
What do you think about that trade?
I would do it. Jared Allen would be perfect for this team. Rim protection. Donovan Mitchell would be a great scorer, but I don't think Cleveland would do that trade unless they say, give us LeBron.
I'm going to be honest with you.
I'm doing that trade. Like, to be honest, I know LeBron's been here for a while, and I think it's safe to say, I'm going to keep it real. I'm exhausted with LeBron on my team as a fan. Like, I'm a Laker fan first, but LeBron's team just, man.
I'm going to be honest with you. You want LeBron? Okay, let's do this. We'll give you Reeves, D'Angelo, LeBron, the draft picks for Donovan Mitchell, Darius Garland, or either you give me Mobley or you give me Jared Allen. I'll do that trade.
Me too, because like the past 6 years with LeBron has been nothing. We won our championship. LeBron passed Kareem, cool, but like as watching it as a Laker fan first, most exhausting I've ever been as a fan.
And let's just be honest, big baby. Let's show them some love, okay?
Yeah.
They had a phenomenal year. What was our record? We won 47 games this year?
Oh, give who credit?
This Laker team. How many wins did we win this year? 47?
Mm-hmm.
Let's just be honest. Let's look at the West.
Mm-hmm.
This West is deep. This is the deepest we've ever seen this West, bro. This is a team that came out the start of the season dealing with injuries.
Mm-hmm.
Darvin Ham, his boneheaded self, decided he didn't want to start the same roster that took him to the Western Conference Finals last year. So we dealt with injuries and a coaching problem and still won 47 games. 4 or 5 years ago, 47 wins would get you at least a top 3, top 4 seed in the West.
Yeah.
A few games back from 50. So, shout out to y'all. Okay, we appreciate that. You guys had a wonderful year. But it didn't move the needle from last year. We need something that's going to help move the needle. And if this team isn't going to, yes, Eric, it's been tough, but it haven't been tough like this, if we're being honest. Like, we've seen guys, like I said, you have guys in the bottom with 48 wins. Like, it's never been this.
Yeah, I agree with Angry on that one. Understand 12 seed, make the playoffs, but just the way that we got to the playoffs and then we could have went like games 1 and 2 we could be up 2-0 right now, or 2-1 or 3-0. We could be up, but it's the same thing. Just
We really should be up 2-0.
yeah, or
Really,
2-1 or
3-0.
3-0.
Really 3? No, bro. We gave them 2 games on
Yeah.
them there.
And just it's been biting us all year long. Being up 18 versus Sacramento, being up 15 against a couple other teams. It's been a long year, but it's just should we be like have confidence we can win Saturday, or just say, you know what, Denver, knock us out and we can start early?
I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. Hey, LeBron, AD, I want to have the nights off. Don't bring Jerry Vanderbilt back.
Christian Wood either.
Man, I hate, bro. I hate that we even had that dude on our team.
Yeah, we should have got Dwight back or go get Cousins because
Man, I'm definitely not a Woods fan at all. I think we should put all our players out there. Let's see what you got. You auditioning for next year. Show us why we should bring you back.
man, it's just crazy, man, how Lakers show to me, I feel like Lakers show no inspired basketball in the second half. It's just a lot of because when the first games 1 and 2 move the ball, we're playing with great energy, and then once we get punched by Denver, we just try to say no. We're going to try to play hero. Denver plays as a team, move the ball, get everybody involved. But sometimes there's moments where it gets cold, and like there was a play where Torian Prince shot a 3. It's like shot clock's not even running down yet. Move the ball, set screens, get open, but it's just and
Who
now
do you blame for that, dude? I blame coaching. Like
yeah, I do too. I do too.
I don't think Darvin Ham is
He's not the right coach for this team. Darvin fits in the young, talented team like the Detroit Pistons or an up-and-coming team like the Hornets. You know, could preach the veteran, like the toughness with the young team. We need a toughness coach like a Mark Jackson. Like
I wouldn't mind. I think what Ham is trying to do was okay, but you need the right coach. You need people they're gonna respect. Like I look like a coach like Budenholzer.
Yeah,
I wouldn't mind having Budenholzer.
True, yeah, but
He's a champion coach. He's a veteran coach. People like him. He talks well with players. Or you know what? I'm okay. I'm even okay with us get. Let's blow it up. Let's get a young coach.
Nah, if we have LeBron, that's what I'm saying. We need if LeBron stays here, LeBron could potentially opt out if he does, but he'll probably ask for more money and.
Well, let's blow it up, bro. Blow it up.
I'm ready. I'm ready, man. Because the Lakers don't stay and rebuild too long. We don't. Right. I'm okay. I'm okay with if we have to stay in a couple of rebuilds for a couple of years. I'm okay with that. Because in today's NBA, Denver did a hell of a job drafting. They got Nikola Jokic. They traded for Aaron Gordon, Jamal Murray. You know, they got those players and stuff. So it's like,
hey, let's go ahead and trade Anthony Davis. Get the most that we can get out of him.
Yeah.
Let's get as much as we can get out of him. Let's trade LeBron.
Yes, I would do that. Mark Jackson or Rajon Rondo. Rajon Rondo, if he was the assistant coach, he would probably hold LeBron accountable. He wouldn't be afraid. He did it with the Lakers when he was here. He would hold AD accountable just for certain reason. When it's LeBron James, it's like, oh, I don't want to offend him. I don't want to offend LeBron. No, as a coach, you should be like, LeBron, stop with the turnovers. You could do better. There's times when LeBron turns the ball over and just pouts when somebody doesn't catch the ball. He doesn't get back on defense. He needs to do better on that. I know it's his 21st season, but can't be showing your body language. You know what I mean? Like,
most definitely.
Yeah, like get frustrated and then throw your arms up and just that. There would be. It's like I'm mentally exhausted from LeBron being on my Lakers. I'm just keeping it real. I have every right to say that. It's just I feel like for me as a fan, I know LeBron's probably going to stay here, but if he could potentially opt out, and if he does, bye-bye. And I want to start fresh. I want to have with LeBron as a Laker, it's just all this weight off on it. Like, just like go already.
And
no, he can't be traded. LOL. He's going to ask for a player no trade clause if he resigns. I think knowing LeBron, doesn't like to give hints about his future. He did it with Miami and Cleveland. When he left Cleveland to the Lakers, he was like, I don't know what I'm doing. And then, if he leaves, I'm okay with that. I'm mentally okay with him leaving the Lakers because Lakers do not stay in rebuilding too long. We always find superstars. We found Shaq, Kobe, Kareem, Magic. The list goes on and on. So we won't stay in rebuild too long. Angry. Oh, LeBron should have been gone 2 years ago.
I'm just tired of it.
Me too.
Laker fans, did you hear Laker fans chanting, fire Darvin Ham, Brendan Gay?
Yep. It's time, but it's in the second season, but it doesn't matter. But but that's the thing. LeBron's down 0-3, Kevin Durant's 0-2, down 0-2. Stephen Curry missed the playoffs. It's the end of an era with KD, LeBron, and Curry. But it's just new up and coming teams. Oklahoma City, Minnesota, Orlando is going to be a very good team. They blown out the Cavs tonight. The Orlando blowing out the Cavaliers and Philly, and the Lakers can't even beat Denver. They can't. It's just we have to figure them. We got to just go. We just got to figure them out. That should be the ultimate goal for next year.
Hey, on a night where Joker didn't have the best of game, you thought you had a chance. We felt like all 3 games, we felt like we had a chance. It's turnovers. We can rebound and stuff like that. It's just
ridiculous.
And I think it's come to an end where it's time to even move on from Rob Pelinka.
You know who I would go get if we do decide to go get rid of Rob Pelinka would be Bob Myers.
I agree.
Shout out to my brother. Get back to being real Laker fans. Send LeBron out, send AD out, fire him, bring back Phil Jackson. Phil ain't walking through that door, but we need like an old school, like a Tyronn Lue, man. Would have been perfect. But we got
and Rob Pelinka screwed that up. We had a chance to get Tyronn Lue, but the problem is they wanted to offer him a 3-year contract. 3-year contract.
Yeah.
3-year.
Yeah. I'm just mentally tired from this season, man. A lot of ups, a lot of downs, a lot of frustration. But earlier when I came on, everything let out, and I don't care about people's reaction because I'm a Laker fan first. My emotion's gonna come out every time.
No, I agree. Like we rock with the name in front of the jersey.
Yep, right here. But this player right here, if he was playing tonight, he would have showed everything. He would have went out there and dropped 50 if he had to.
Yeah, but
a 26-point game from LeBron James is good job. No, it's not. You're down 0-3. Come on.
But my biggest problem is with the role players.
Role players too. What up, Isaiah?
What's up, fellas? How you guys doing tonight?
Doing good, man. Sad night, man. The floor is yours, man. Go ahead and unleash.
Yeah. First of all, Darvin Ham should be fired tonight. I mean, you don't even let him coach Game 4. I mean, this guy is a disgrace. He is an abomination. You could literally put any college head coach, any AAU head coach, take them out of their position and put them as the Lakers head coach, and they would do better. I have never seen such just embarrassing disgrace this entire series. I mean, it started out in Game 2. You guys remember when we had that 15-point lead, right? You know what was working? We were feeding Anthony Davis in the paint. They were tiring out Jokic, and when the Nuggets doubled, AD was kicking out to wide open shooters in rhythm. Or when they didn't double, AD was doing his thing and he was getting easy buckets. And then in the second half of that game, you guys know what happened? We get up by 20. We're dominating with that same game plan. Darvin Ham decides to go away from it and have everybody stand by the 3-point line. It makes absolutely no sense whatsoever. Why would you, when something is working, why would you go away from it? It makes no sense. And then tonight, I mean, like, Darvin Ham is wondering on the sidelines with his hands in his pockets, like, why are the Nuggets getting bucket after bucket after bucket when he said that, the Denver Nuggets are a big team. So what do? You go small? What kind of dumbass is that? Why would you go small? Like I just don't get it. Like, why are we not playing AD and Jackson Hayes and having that 2 big lineup? You guys remember when we played the Nuggets in 2020, right? And we dominated them. Why did we dominate them? Because we went big with LeBron at the 3, we had AD at the 4, and we had Dwight Howard at the 5. Why are we going small? It makes no sense. Like, everybody knows when a team is big, you don't go small. Like, it just doesn't make any sense. And that's why, like, I think Darvin, he should be gone. Like, you could put any coach, heck, put John Calipari of Arkansas. Is that where he coaches now? Arkansas, Kentucky, I don't know. You put him coaching the Lakers, he would at least do better. I mean, it's a joke. It really is, and he should be gone. Austin Reeves, you guys know I like Austin Reeves. That guy looks like he saw a ghost out there. He's so scared. He doesn't have any confidence. D'Angelo Russell, I mean, I'm not surprised by him not doing anything because this is D'Lo. This is what D'Lo is and always has been. He plays well when he needs to play well to not get traded, and then when he's safe, guess what? He lays an egg. I mean, all three of us tonight could have done the same thing that D'Angelo Russell did tonight. And this dude has the balls to shoot a 40-footer. You shoot a 40-footer when you're 0 for 6. If I'm Darvin Ham, I would have, forget benching him. I would have banished him out of the arena for that crappy shot, man. That was just a terrible shot.
Yeah, most definitely, man. It's just for you guys, people in the comments, people watching me, what's the number one thing that Darvin Ham needs to work on to improve as a coach? I'm going to start with Freddie.
I think his adjustments and his rotations is horrible. And then with his lineups, like beginning of the year, why are we going with Cam Reddish, Torian Prince in the starting lineup when you know with Rui in the lineup it worked last year?
Yeah.
Why? It took you half the season to realize that, you know what? We need to go back to the original lineup. Like, it don't take a rocket scientist to realize that. Like, we are 3 guys that don't get paid to play basketball, but we know we should have went back to our original lineup at the beginning of the year.
Yep. What about you, Isaiah? What you think Darvin Ham needs to work on to improve as a coach?
I think the thing with Darvin is that he wants to look like the smart one, right? He wants to look like the Phil Jackson and Greg Popovich and have all these ideas. And then, like Freddie mentioned, he's over tinkering. I mean, look at what happened in the regular season. Last year, we went to the Western Conference Finals with D'Lo, Reeves, Rui, LeBron, and AD. That was the lineup.
Oh,
you guys got me, by the way?
Yeah, I can hear you. Yeah, I can hear you. Cut out for a minute. It was good. Bring you back in real quick. Just come back in. Yeah, he cut out, but sorry about that. But man, just for what I don't understand is people think 26 points and 9 assists is great for 0-2 deficit, now 0-3. You should put a little bit more effort in your scoring. You know, it's like just straight ridiculous what I saw. You know, as far as Darvin Ham, you're right. Rotations, a lack of waiting to go down 10 or 11, then call a timeout. And anytime he calls a timeout, he doesn't know how to execute out of a timeout. You know what I mean? Just like Mike Malone out of a timeout, he executed a play for Michael Porter Jr. Hit a mid-range jumper. You know, just I just don't want to. I don't know. Should we? I don't know. I just want to get this stuff over with, man.
Jonathan, I love that comment right there, because what it did was it killed us with the money. We couldn't spend no money. Cap. It killed us in the cap. But you got rid of 2 guys that could score. KCP could play defense.
Yeah.
And granted, we got star hungry. Well,
LeBron and AD wanted Russ.
Yeah, they got star hungry.
Yeah,
they
did.
Seen Russell Westbrook. They seen him put up this triple-double in Washington. They seen him doing this.
Yeah.
But they didn't realize, like, oh, what does he look like on the court? He can't shoot the 3.
Nope.
So
I think if we would have kept KCP, Kuzma, Caruso, we probably would have won back-to-back championships.
Or even if we did a trade like this, it didn't necessarily have to be Russ. It could have been a DeMar DeRozan.
Yeah, well, he was close to being a Laker.
Yeah.
And
it could have been Buddy Hield or Miles Turner, guys that fit the style of play that LeBron and AD like to play. Space the floor, defense. It didn't have to be Russell Westbrook, somebody who had to have the ball in their hand. Because guess what? Guess who else have to have the ball in their hand? LeBron James. So that's like me getting LeBron and bringing Chris Paul and putting them all on the same team. Like, what? No, it won't work.
Yeah, guys. Hey, sorry about that earlier, but
All good. No worries, no worries.
yeah, but back to the whole Darvin Ham thing.
Yeah.
I just like Freddie mentioned, I think Darvin Ham tries to be like Greg Popovich and Phil Jackson, and then he wants to be smart as them, and then he over tinkers. I mean, the Western Conference Finals. We went to the Western Conference Finals with that lineup. What does he do the following year? He puts out a whole different lineup and make everybody scratch their heads. In this Denver series, I mean, you know, you're dominating by giving the ball to AD in the paint in game 2. We're dominating, and then in the second half, we come out with a whole new game plan. And then, you know, a couple times in this series, Denver's going big, and then we're going small. Like, he's trying to buck conventional wisdom, and he's making himself look like a total idiot. Like, it's stuff that any coach out there, like I said, college, AAU, even high school coaches, like, they would never do that. Like, you would stick with the same game plan that has gotten you to where you've gone. And if a team is going big, you go big as well. You don't go small. Like, of course you're going to give up a lot of baskets because they're 5 to 6 inches taller than us.
Yeah, most definitely. Shout out to my boy ZLM. What's in the building, man? What's going on, man? Thank you for joining Big Baby Sports, man. How you feeling, man? Go ahead and unleash.
Man, I have to say I am just livid, you know.
No worries, Freddie. Do what you gotta do, man. No worries. I
am just like it's getting ridiculous to the point. I absolutely agree with what I didn't get your name there, but oh, hey, it's good to see you, man. But I absolutely agree. I like to the point that those comments that Anthony Davis made during the I don't know, during like the game 2 or something, but you know, the idea that, you know, Lakers organization and the managements are disappointed or angry at what Anthony Davis had to say. I mean, the fact that he spoke the truth and the fact that he's not like gaining the type of I don't know, how should I say this, like type of respect for the locker room or the players in general, or even his star players. I mean, that tells you right there that he needs to get fired or something, find some sort of replacement for the potential head coach, you know, because they're not going to trade Anthony Davis. He's not going to ask for a trade or anything. So
yeah, that's frustrating. It's frustrating watching this team, man.
Yeah, it is, man. I mean, at this point, we're going to get swept on Saturday. I feel it happening. And
team acting like divas. Of course, they are. They show no emotion. You know, I'm not surprised. Keeping it real. And Anthony Davis' comments, Anthony Davis just keeping it real, and it happened once again. You know, it just seemed like this team is trying to make a statement, like to say, "Oh, we're gonna show no emotion, so there could be change." Nah, man. Like, I think there should be change, and I feel like it starts with Darvin Ham. It starts with maybe potential Rob Pelinka. We'll see. But I already know what's going to happen with this Laker team. They're going to be up 12 again, and Denver's going to make a run. It's going to be the same result. Because LeBron and the Lakers started to play better when we were down 11 with 30 seconds left, or 12, 30 seconds left. I was like, will you wait till you're down 12 to play with energy? Doesn't make sense.
You know, that's been the problem for this Lakers team in this series. They play well in the first half, and then when it comes to the second half, they continue to fail. And even in game 2, the game 2 was such a heartbreaker for me. Like, I think I speak for everyone here. It was a heartbreak because they were up by 20. How do you lose a lead by 20 points in the third quarter, and then you end up not coming back from it? And that shot from Jamal Murray was just crazy. But it was the type of scenario where you should have played better on defense, which obviously this team this season, their defense is just ridiculous. It's not compared to last year, but they just can't find a way to beat this Nuggets team. And it's just been that way. And now they're on an 11-game losing streak. and against them. So it's just, I don't know. All I have to say is that Rob Pelinka, he just needs to do his homework in the offseason.
I got a stat from Mike Trudell. Shout out to Mike Trudell, Lakers reporter, fan of the show. Our third quarters have been horrendous. Austin Reeves. Game 1, 32-18 scoring. Second game, 25-20 Denver, and then 34-22 Denver again. So it's the third quarter. You know what I mean? It's the third quarter, time and time again. Like I said, I feel like Denver plays bad on purpose in the first side because they can get up 12. They can get down 20. I guess that's the game back. You know what? We got where we want them, and then turn it up. But that shows a great championship team when you're down 20, or 15, 20, 12. You continue to just turn on when you want, And what Austin Reeves said, I agree with him. Man up there and go in. Fight, compete, do everything you can. If AD has to score 50, LeBron has to score 40, do it. Play him hella minutes. Oh, well, get your season's on the line. It was on the line tonight. It's definitely on the line. This team right here will not be back next year. Probably won't be back. D'Lo, Reeves, Cam Reddish, maybe Vanderbilt might be. This is gonna be a whole different team. But we'll see what happens, Laker Nation. We'll see what happens. But it's just been But I'm gonna ask you this in the comments, everybody. How do you guys feel about LeBron being a Laker next year? I'm gonna start with Isaiah.
I think it really depends if Darvin Ham is kept, because there are reports out there that I think Anthony Irwin, shout out to him, he reported it that he's hearing that the Lakers are not sure about if they're going to keep Darvin Ham, if they're going to let him go, because Rob Pelinka doesn't want to look like a fool for hiring Darvin Ham and admit that he's made a mistake. If you keep Darvin Ham, LeBron James is 1,000% going to walk out the door. Because you've seen it. Like, LeBron James doesn't even listen to Darvin Ham. He's in the huddle. He's not even listening or paying attention to him. I mean, I saw the other day there was a clip where Darvin Ham's he's scribbling up a play, and literally LeBron, Reeves, AD took one look at it while he's scribbling the play, and they just walk out. Like, the whole team just doesn't respect Darvin Ham. So if Darvin Ham is kept, LeBron James will 1,000% be out the door. And I think, AD might demand a trade if that's so. So I think it really depends. If the Lakers hire a new coach, if they get rid of Ham, they hire a new coach, and then they bring in some pieces. I think, honestly, Big Baby, what this team needs is they need better, more reliable three-point shooters. I mean, because we signed a bunch of guys that are, numbers-wise, they're good, but they've been up and down in their career. And that's why, I think for the Lakers, I think this offseason, Trae Young's got to be definitely a priority, because he'll bring the shooting he can create. And you guys might call me crazy, but I would even look into signing Klay Thompson. If he's willing to take maybe 10 to 15 million a year, you at least get a sharpshooter. You saw what Ray Allen did with LeBron James and all that open space. So, but I think it depends. If Darvin Ham is kept, LeBron James is definitely going to leave. But if if Darvin Ham is let go, and you bring in, I don't know, maybe Ty Lue if the Clippers lose in the first round, then I think LeBron's definitely going to stay.
Good.
Yeah, I agree.
But
yeah, I agree. What Isaiah said, Isaiah said, the idea that, we need to keep, LeBron, for sure. I mean, if things don't change with the coaching position, he's going to leave for sure. There's no doubt about it. And Anthony Davis will demand a trade if LeBron is not going to be there. And, the idea that that there could be a new head coach, I'm not sure who's out there really. I don't know who should they potentially look for in a head coach, but I have no problem with the idea of bringing in Klay Thompson. I think he will be a huge help when it comes to the shooting. And, obviously he is a Lakers fan growing up. His father played here. So, it's just another scenario where it is a good idea for sure. But I don't know. For me, Trae Young, he might be a fit, but I don't know if there's a better option, it would be great. But there's some options for sure in free agency for the Lakers to improve this team in the big way. And obviously you need to find some defensive players for sure. That's obviously was the need that they did a couple of years ago, and there was some success over it. But,
most definitely, I agree. Clay would be good, but for that reason, when we get shooters, they don't know how to shoot when they come here. But shout out to Isaiah, my is on here, and Freddie for coming on.
Yeah, sorry about that.
It's all good. It's all good, man. It's all good. Clay said Clay wouldn't be in. Yeah, we'll see, man. I'm being honest here. I don't know if LeBron's gonna come back, but if he does, tell LeBron, like, Lakers need to have a sit down talk with him. What do you want to do? Do you want to be here? Quit with the 1 foot in, 1 foot out the door. It's about this, and to win these, not like show. Like I don't know what to say anymore about LeBron. Like he just all-time leading scorer. Congratulations, but you done that. Congratulations. But as realistically, I know LeBron won championship in-season tournament, but what has LeBron really done with the Lakers? As an angry Lakers fan, put the stats of LeBron's record with the Lakers. Appreciate you. Salute. But yeah, man, I'm over it. I'm over it. I'm done. I'm a Laker fan first, but it's time to reset, retool. It's time to get younger. It's time to get like how Oklahoma City's doing. Minnesota. We got to start building. I know Lakers are all about stars, but we never stay and rebuild too long. Giannis might become available in a couple of years. Devin Booker. So you never know. So I know AD said just get one. And you said after game 1, get one, tie it up. Game 2, get one at home. No, this so frustrated, bro. It's just we had it again. It is what it is. Dame. Yeah, I'll take Dame. Dame
will be nice.
Dame would have competed. He probably would have said, LeBron's not scoring in the third quarter. Let me do my little in and out, pull up 3. Exactly. It would have been Dame time. It would have been talking, but this. Oh man, my boy, Angry Lakers fan is about to put the stat of LeBron's record with the Lakers. Like, it hasn't been outside the NBA championship. It's been playing in-season tournament champion.
I mean, all I know is
seventh seed. The only time we were number 1 seed was when we were playing good with AD, LeBron. And look at this. Shout out to Angry Lakers fan. 254 out of 217 since acquiring LeBron James. That's that should be more.
Not the best.
No,
I guess you could say.
Oh, but
other than the championship, but
the only thing for me for this year was exciting. Shout out to my brother meeting James Worthy and going to the studios.
I saw that. Yeah, good for you, man. I mean, that was obviously a starstruck moment for you, for sure.
Yeah, most definitely. But I'm ready. I built this brand, Big Baby Sports. Got a lot of things coming in the summer, but going there, still surreal. But job ain't done yet. There's more to it. So, other than that, man, just going there, talking to James Worthy, Derek Fisher, Chris McGee. Shout out to you guys, Mike Breslin, Allie Clifton, all the people at Special Sports Net, man. Appreciate you. A lot. So yeah, but seeing that, man, just I need some wine, man. Anybody got some wine, man?
Yeah, I mean, don't go overboard. But...
I know. It's all good. It's all good. I'm just trying.
I get it. I know.
All good, man. But man. So Lakers about to go 1, 2, 3 Cancun on Saturday, man. It's keeping it real until that. If they beat Denver, cool. 3-1, going back to Denver. I'd rather just get it over with, to be honest.
Yeah, I mean, all I wanted from the Lakers is just not to get swept again by the Nuggets. Out of all teams,
back-to-back years, I know there's a stat. Michael Jordan went 0-13 versus the Celtics, but LeBron's about to go back-to-back years getting swept by Denver Nuggets.
Yeah, that's another, I guess. I don't know what you call the word for it, but another stain of LeBron's career. as a Laker for that to happen. So
just people, I don't know. It's just this team. I think the Lakers were saying, "No, we're going to try it again." What we did last year, it didn't work. I know Vanderbilt, Cam Reddish, all them, but Max Christie. But it's time to look LeBron and AD, talk to them, and ask them straight up. Do they want to be here? And Angry Lakers fan has another stat. So,
180 wins.
Yeah.
Sheesh.
Yeah.
That long. Wow. Yeah, that was during the years where we actually, drafted some good players.
Yeah.
And look what they're doing now. And
we got three draft picks this year. 3 draft picks, potentially 3, because I think the Pelicans can say we're going to take it. But yeah, that's crazy. Never want LeBron to get 5. Kobe got 5, but he got us a championship. Cool, but as a fan, it's just as a fan, it's mentally draining having LeBron, like, in a sense of like his fans. Anytime you try to critique him, oh, you hate LeBron. No, it's not hate. I'm keeping it real. LeBron didn't play good tonight. He did not play good. Either did D'Lo. But what I'm saying is, you're so-called the greatest player of all time. You should take over in those moments. Against Denver, the talking mess. What pissed me off, you will never see the late, great Kobe Bryant say this. Or Jordan, don't take it personally. If you tell Kobe, don't take a game personally, someone's whooping you behind 10 straight times, almost 11, and you tell him don't take it personally, he's going to look at you crazy. But the fact that LeBron say don't take it personally, let me know that he was mentally checked out from the start. You don't say that you don't say that as a big time player. Don't take it personally. You should take it personally. They've been whooping your ass. You don't want to take it personally? Like you got to show some urgency. Like, shout out to Isaiah in the comments again. My boy Isaiah that was on here earlier. Got to get a big physical center this offseason. No more of this. But yeah, it's no more Warrior basketball. We got to play physical. Get a center that's. I want to get the center from the Pelicans, Jonas Valanciunas. Like his physical presence, rebounding. I just like it. You know what I mean? And but we'll see. But all in all, I feel like Rob Pelinka will probably keep LeBron, but knowing LeBron, he's probably going to demand a lot. Like, okay, get rid of him, get this star player. If you don't do this, I'm out. So we're going to be in the situation where we're going to have to figure it out. And if I'm Rob Pelinka, I'm going to LeBron. Thank you for your time. Thank you, AD, for your time. What team do you want to go to in the season? Give me a list. LeBron, give me a list. I'm going to do the best I can to send you on your way. And I feel like the team that, if LeBron does leave, keep an eye on. I'm going to keep it real right now on Big Baby Sports. They're playing on Team USA, so this is something probably going to be rumors about it in the future because it's rumor mill in the summer. Don't be surprised if LeBron opts out and goes to the Golden State Warriors if things go wrong in the offseason with the Lakers. He always said he wanted to play with a player like Stephen Curry, Draymond, they're friends,
Yeah, there has been talks about that for sure throughout the trade deadline and all that. And I won't be surprised if he does it, but I don't know. I mean, at the same time, I'm still feel that those 2 guys will remain with the Lakers. Yeah. But at the same time, it won't be surprised if they ask for a trade. I mean, that's the reality. If no changes comes to the coaching position. But the other problem is, who is a coach that will be a good replacement? I mean, obviously Phil Handy has a good respect for the whole locker room, for sure, especially from LeBron, and he won championships as an assistant from everywhere he's been. So I don't know if Phil Handy is the option. I mean, and you want to go another first time head coach type of thing.
Yeah, there was reports that players wanted to play for Phil Handy. I think they should have tried it when they were struggling. I know Adrian Griffin from the Milwaukee Bucks got fired being 30-13. 30-13, and Darvin Ham is playing like this, keep his job. or coaching like this, excuse me. But it's just, I think we need to get a coach in here that brings toughness, holds players accountable, and implements toughness and implements aggressiveness, like desire to, like how Eric Spoelstra coaches. Jimmy Butler is out for the rest of the playoffs, and he's coaching really well. Miami Heat beat Boston yesterday. He coaches that team really well, and they play with passion, energy, hustle. They have a heart of a champion over there. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I absolutely agree. Without a doubt.
My brother said Kobe punched Sasha, Michael Jordan punched Kerr. What did they do? Hit big shots in big games. Yep, I agree.
That's true. Yeah,
it's true. But we got people over here what say don't take it personally like that. When he's told me that, when LeBron said that, that just still like you don't say that as a player. Like
that's not Lakers mentality.
No, it's not. It's not. Kobe Bryant would never say that.
Yeah, he would never say that either. He would never say that. He would be angry.
He'll be angry, but okay, we're gonna take the challenge. We're gonna bust their ass. We're gonna come. We hear him talking. Okay, you want to talk Jamal Murray, Mike Malone? You talking mess in Austin? Okay, bet. Check up.
He's gonna drop 40.
Yeah,
drop 40.
We're gonna come at you. We gonna, you ain't gonna guard me, Jamal Murray. But we have somebody that we're not a mentally tough team. We don't have that player that there will never be a Kobe ever again because nobody takes a game seriously anymore.
Nobody. I mean, look at the Suns. KD, he's not playing to the mentality of winning, and the rest of the team that's there.
But other than that, man, so everybody in the comments, man, put in the comments 1, 2, 3 Cancun in the comments, man. But other than that, man, everybody that joined me, man, it's been a hell of a season, hell of a journey. Thanks to everybody that joined, man, and it's been your boy. Tell everybody about your channel, man, so you can go subscribe to your channel, man. He has great content over there on his platform as well.
Yeah, I really appreciate that, man. And ZLN on YouTube, and I just basically do the same thing what you do, man. We talk about Lakers. We're passionate about Lakers, and I appreciate all the love, support, and you're doing a great job, man. And especially the people that you meet. I mean, keep it up. Hopefully you meet like LeBron someday, or, talk about basketball, tell why you don't have the mentality of winning, man, or something like that.
No, he'll look at me crazy too, but yeah, man.
Speaking the truth.
Yeah, but shout out to everybody in the comments, man. But as my boy Philip Rivers would say on the Chargers, good night to all. 1, 2, 3, Cancun.